Hi, my name is Perry Sessions from Mesa Digital Marketing, and today I'm going to show you how to create a new event using the Events Calendar plugin on WordPress. First thing you're going to want to do is go to your admin panel of your WordPress website, and then once you've installed the plugin, you'll see a new option for events on the left side here. We're going to hover over that and then add a new one because we don't have any events created yet. Okay, go ahead. The first thing you want to do is enter a title, so we'll just call this example event. I know it's exciting. And then we'll title some this is where details will go. You can add anything you want. If you have Visual Composer, you can add allow Visual Composer on this, but that's another tutorial for another time. But very simply just talk about your event, what goes here, and maybe add an image. And then the next thing you're going to want to do is select the date and time. Let's say that our event is going to go from October 23rd, and it's going to be an all-day event. Let's just say a 2-day event. Okay, so I have a client who they have 2-day events, and each day goes from 9 to 5. They're boot camps or workshops, whatever you're doing. So we're going to say the 23rd to 24th. Okay, and you can change the time zone, etc. there. We're going to say it's an all-day event. One of the funny things about the events calendar is it's actually really nice, but at first you got to set up a venue. So you can create a new one here, or if you've created one in the past, into the venues option, then you can just select the venue option from a drop-down in here. But let's just create a new one and name this venue 1. And we're not going to go through all this, but put some address information. Let's call Provo, Utah, United States. And it doesn't really matter. Okay? And then you can show this on Google Maps or a link to Google Maps. Be aware you need to have your API connected for this to work. So some websites or some themes that's good to go, but most of them you're going to have your builder individual do it. So we're going to keep it selected in this case, see if it just shows us an error or what it gives us in this example site. You can enter this if you want, an organizer, and then there's just some other events here. The cost of the event will not take payment. It'll just tell you, you can say it's $5 at the door, etc. We'll just show you what that looks like here. Okay. And you can always buy add-ons for the events calendar. They have a lot of those, and that's it. So you can put an excerpt in there for posts. I would suggest this if you're using Visual Composer or posting to Facebook. Just copy some of the text you have from your description and throw it in there. But one other thing you want to make sure to do is set a featured image. So we'll just grab an example image and set it. And you can add categories for this if you're doing a lot of them, or tags to help with SEO. A lot of the cases that's not useful or used, so we're just going to publish this. And by default, the events calendar makes a page with whatever your website is. It does a / and then events. So I have that open here for us. This is just just singular event. And you can see there's no events, but I just made that new one. I'm going to refresh it. We have the list view selected here. So it's just showing the title of the event, the date, the venue address, and then there's the link to Google Maps, the cost of the event, which is great, and then we can find out more. The description will fill in a good amount here. You can edit the settings of the plugin to show more or less of the text. You can also edit the settings to by default show a month view. So this shows now the 2 days of the event taking place. And let's go ahead and look at the example, the inside of the event. So the featured image shows up first, and then the details, the text details next. And there's the date and the money amount. If you have your Google Map API working, this will show the map. Very handy feature on phone and on the computer. Great resizing and responsiveness. But since we don't have it initialized here, it won't show up. But they can also add it to their iCalendars or their Google Calendars with a button there. And yeah, these are the basics of setting up a new event using the event calendar. Hopefully this was helpful for finding out where to go for those venue items or the dates and times, and especially getting to set a featured image. And we thank you for watching and hope to see you on the next videos.